China has transformed the modern world with construction projects so massive they appear almost unreal. From mountains sliced open to oceans stitched together, the country is redefining what humanity can build. Its bridges are no longer simple crossings, but towering symbols of ambition, power, and engineering mastery. Some stretch into the clouds, others disappear into the sea, and a few look more like works of fantasy than reality. Today we explore 8 astonishing Chinese mega-bridges that push beyond the limits of imagination and prove that for China, no obstacle is too great. Number 8. The highway above the clouds. Imagine a road that doesn't simply cut through mountains, but climbs them, coils around them, and pierces straight through their hearts. High above sea level, where oxygen thins and clouds drift below your tires, China built a highway that feels less like infrastructure and more like a conquest of nature itself. This mountain route rises thousands of meters through some of the harshest terrain on Earth, crossing deep valleys, jagged cliffs, and unstable slopes that once made travel nearly impossible. Engineers were forced to fight landslides, earthquakes, freezing temperatures, and violent storms just to keep construction moving. Along its path, drivers encounter an endless sequence of tunnels, towering viaducts, and long-span bridges that seem to hang in midair. Every curve of the road has been calculated with precision, allowing vehicles to climb steep gradients while remaining stable and safe. One of the most breathtaking highlights is a massive bridge suspended above a vast valley, its looping form resembling a giant roller coaster carved into solid rock. Nearby, another crossing rises so high above the ground that it holds records among the tallest bridges on the planet. From above, the highway looks like a thin ribbon stitched across mountain peaks. From behind the wheel, it feels like driving into the sky itself. This project proves that when China decides to connect two distant points, mountains are not obstacles, they are simply material to be shaped. Number 7. The sea-spanning giant. Stretching over open water for dozens of kilometers, this monumental bridge-tunnel system links coastal regions that were once separated by the relentless sea. The scale is staggering. Massive steel trusses, concrete pylons, and underwater tunnels combine to form a continuous path where once only ferries dared to venture. Construction took nearly a decade and cost billions, a testament to both ambition and meticulous planning. Engineers designed the bridge to survive typhoons that could tear vessels from the water, earthquakes that shake the seabed, and collisions with ships weighing hundreds of thousands of tons. Every detail was analyzed to withstand nature's most extreme forces. Once completed, the project revolutionized regional travel. Journeys that once required hours now take minutes, connecting cities, trade routes, and communities in ways previously unimaginable. The bridge does not just span water, it spans opportunity, opening doors for commerce, tourism, and economic growth. Its design is both elegant and functional. Long expanses glide across the water with minimal supports, while sections dive beneath the surface, emerging seamlessly on the far side. From the air, the structure looks like a silver thread linking continents, a visible demonstration of human ingenuity triumphing over natural barriers. This sea-spanning giant exemplifies China's capacity to tame even the most forbidding environments, transforming obstacles into platforms for progress. Number 6. The Vanishing Sky Bridge. Rising over deep valleys. Number 5. The Floating Canyon Crossing. Suspended on a single towering support, this bridge gives the impression of levitating above a deep abyss. From the deck, the drop below can trigger vertigo, challenging even the most seasoned drivers, but the engineering ensures absolute stability. The structure spans nearly a kilometer, with minimal contact points at the valley's extremes, held aloft by massive steel cables anchored to a solitary tower rising hundreds of meters above the canyon floor. On both sides, tunnels burrow into the mountains, seamlessly connecting the bridge to existing roadways and minimizing environmental disruption. Construction demanded precision and courage. Workers navigated dizzying heights, powerful winds, and shifting rock faces, all while assembling components that required millimeter-perfect alignment. The result is a roadway that appears to float, a testament to both ingenuity and human daring. The bridge isn't just a road, it's an experience. Drivers describe a sensation of gliding over an open void, while aerial views reveal a dramatic arc stretching across the rugged landscape. This crossing exemplifies China's ability to challenge both geography and perception, turning danger into functionality and awe. For the communities it serves, travel times have been slashed dramatically. What once took hours across treacherous terrain now takes minutes, improving commerce, emergency response, and daily life. Number 4. The multi-level maze interchanges. In the heart of one of China's densest megacities, engineers constructed a masterpiece of urban choreography, a 5-level interchange that resembles a 3-dimensional puzzle. Roads twist, merge, and separate with astonishing precision, allowing thousands of vehicles to navigate multiple routes without hesitation. The complexity is staggering. Over 20 distinct paths crisscross through stacked layers, with highways intersecting seamlessly at different elevations. From above, it looks chaotic, but from behind the wheel, the system operates with fluidity, guiding drivers effortlessly through what would otherwise be a traffic nightmare. Construction required meticulous planning and years of effort, as designers had to account for weight distribution, seismic stability, and the flow of urban traffic. The result is a functional work of art that balances practicality with aesthetic innovation. Despite its appearance, the interchange accommodates daily traffic efficiently, proving that even the most complicated road systems can operate smoothly when engineered with intelligence. Signage and lane markings direct drivers with clarity, while the structure itself stands as a symbol of human ingenuity. This multi-level maze doesn't just move vehicles, it moves a city forward. In a place where space is limited and population density extreme, it redefines what is possible in urban infrastructure, turning complexity into an organized, elegant system that functions as much as it inspires. Number 3. The Desert Shield Railway Bridge. Traversing harsh windswept deserts, this railway bridge exemplifies China's ability to conquer one of the planet's most unforgiving environments. Spanning vast stretches of shifting sand, it required a combination of engineering brilliance and environmental ingenuity. Engineers constructed elevated bridges on hundreds of prefabricated pillars, ensuring stability even as dunes shifted below. To protect the tracks from relentless sandstorms, over 13 million plants were strategically planted, forming a natural barrier that shields the railway and creates a surreal green corridor amidst the golden expanse. The railway forms part of a circular network extending thousands of kilometers, connecting remote regions to major cities and facilitating high-speed travel through terrain once deemed impassable. Trains glide through the desert at remarkable speeds, appearing almost like mirages on the horizon. Beyond transportation, the project transformed local economies. Previously isolated communities now have access to markets, resources, and opportunities, dramatically improving quality of life and social mobility. The combination of environmental adaptation and technical precision ensures both safety and sustainability. Watching a train emerge from the shimmering desert landscape is like witnessing human ambition rise from nature's challenge. This bridge stands not only as a physical crossing, but as a symbol of resilience and ingenuity, turning one of Earth's harshest landscapes into a realm of connectivity and progress. Number 2. The Dragon-Shaped Mountain Road. Spanning steep mountains with audacious creativity, this 3-level highway coils around peaks like the body of a giant dragon. The design merges function and myth, using the dragon motif to guide the road's curves and gradients while blending harmoniously with the natural landscape. Constructed in record time, the route connects high-altitude regions to lowlands, providing a cost-effective alternative to long tunnels while reducing travel distances dramatically. Massive volumes of steel and concrete shape the roadway, following precise curves to maintain both safety and the illusion of a sinuous living dragon. From aerial viewpoints, the road appears as a metallic serpent winding across the mountainside, its contours echoing the peaks and valleys it traverses. Each level is carefully engineered to manage elevation changes, vehicle weight, and weather conditions, ensuring a smooth ride for all travelers. Beyond engineering, the highway embodies efficiency and imagination. It respects environmental constraints while pushing technical boundaries, turning natural obstacles into a functional masterpiece. Travelers describe the experience as surreal, as if the dragon itself carries them through clouds and cliffs, combining exhilaration with awe. This road demonstrates China's ability to blend aesthetics, practicality, and speed, turning infrastructure into storytelling. The Dragon Highway is not merely a route, it is a dynamic expression of innovation, culture, and daring engineering. Number 1. The bridge with a giant Ferris wheel. In a bold fusion of utility and entertainment, China constructed a bridge that supports both daily traffic and a massive observation wheel rising above it. This dual-purpose marvel functions as a transportation artery and a tourist attraction, offering panoramic views of the surrounding cityscape. The Ferris wheel, towering over 120 meters, carries hundreds of passengers in multiple cabins, rotating smoothly above vehicles that flow beneath. At night, vibrant illumination transforms the structure into a radiant icon, reflecting on nearby rivers and turning the bridge into a living spectacle. Construction posed unique challenges. Designers had to ensure stability, weight distribution, and safety for both the bridge and the moving wheel. Extensive testing guaranteed that the rotation of the wheel would never interfere with traffic, wind forces, or mechanical integrity. This bridge redefines what a city landmark can be, merging functionality with creativity. Commuters pass under a piece of art, while tourists ascend to breathtaking heights, witnessing the interplay between engineered precision and urban beauty. The combination of utility and imagination sets this project apart. It is a symbol of modernity, ingenuity, and ambition, proving that infrastructure can be both practical and awe-inspiring. In a single glance, it embodies China's drive to transform ordinary experiences into extraordinary achievements.